faces.
So the curtain comes up on another season, and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action. Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? Bet your life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season, and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome THIMPHU United FC.
Kazamba everyone, hello Garlu. Welcome to what could be the most decisive match in the race for second place in the Bhutan Premier League 2025 tonight. Timber City host Transport United in a clash that could reshape the points table. This is match day 77. I'm your commentator, Tenzin Tillai, from the commentary box out here at Chalamitang. The weather is a bit chilly at the moment. Here's the starting lineup for Timber City FC. Swingdendo in goal. Dawswing leading the team, has scored 14 goals already. Chirnandor from Senegal. Alamgir Ali Khan Ghazi, the Pakistani international. Jason Doji, jersey number 7. Kamsharif Swing, jersey number 8. The senior most player in the team. Idrasi Pachir from Senegal, jersey number 14. Sultan Bazang, jersey number 16. Kizan Tashtobdin, jersey number 18. And Bamba Bangora, jersey number 19. From Senegal, and Ajigung, jersey number 44. The starting lineup for Transport United: jersey number 21, Top Gate, jersey number 6, Ugandoji, jersey number 4, Tenzin Jamso, jersey number 7, Abayomi, jersey number 11, Chikro, jersey number 17, Bikosh, jersey number 18, Punto, jersey number 28, Alex Willen, jersey number 77, Ford of Fofana from the Republic of Guinea, jersey number 95, Tai Daniel, and their top scorer, jersey number 9 Afis Olawale Oladipo with 11 goals. Battle for second place in the 2025 Bhutan Premier League is reaching its peak, and this game holds great significance in that. RTC should be watching this game closely. They currently sit in second position on the points table with 37 points from 16 matches, followed closely by Timber City right behind them on 36 points with a game in hand, which they are playing at the moment against Transport United. And Transport United sit fourth with 30 points but have full matches left, meaning they can still mathematically challenge for the second position. The race is especially tight because head-to-head results decide tiebreakers before goal difference. Later on, what commentate on the scenarios of what happens if City wins, what happens if Transport wins, and what happens if it's a draw. These two teams share a rich history. Popularly, people call this the THIMPHU Derby because both these teams have their home matches out here and are THIMPHU-based clubs. The head-to-head history is rich. Timber City dominate the fixture with 9 wins, 6 draws and just 1 loss in 16 meetings so far with Transport United. City's only defeat to Transport came over 5 years ago, and the last meeting was in the first round when Timber City won it 2-0 out here at Chanlimitang. Kingdom Touch Stockton opened the scoring in 69th minute during that game, and it was Ajay Gurung coming off the bench and scoring in the additional minute. And we are a few seconds away from kicking off this match day 77, and we're underway. This is match day 70. Could be one of the senior most goalkeepers of the country, not only the club, is in goal today. have only conceded a total of 15 goals. That's the second least goals conceded this season. The least goal conceded was Baro FC, who has conceded only 14. Chiknam, Seltop keeps it in. Alamgir Ghazi, the Pakistani international, Kamshatrup, Alamgir, Jutun, miss pass, didn't find Dawa, who is playing on the left flank today. We have seen him play in the striking position most of the time. Tai Daniel, the Nigerian. Abayomi with the captain armband today. Abayomi gets the ball in. There's the first goal. Under 2 minutes. Transport United are in front. It only takes them less than 3 minutes to get that. The cross came all the way from Abayomi to the left hand side. And Transport are in front. Abayomi, wonderful cross and the header in the 6 yards. Swing tender beaten. A feast joining in the celebration. For the Fafana from the Republic of Guinea gets his first of the game. That's his 6th of the season. And THIMPHU City go behind. THIMPHU City needs to get in a good response, because in the first round, the first half score was 0-0. Kamshatrup finds Bangora on target, can't get past Topke. Four minutes. This is the first time in this season THIMPHU City have gone behind playing against Transport United. The first game, the first half score was 0-0. All the goals came in the second half, both scored by players of THIMPHU City. Swing. Jutun nutmegs Kile. Sorry, that was Bikash. Jutun takes it from distance, on target. 2 on target. I can't do much harm with that shot. Bachi playing a central role today. The Senegalese. 4 foreign players playing for THIMPHU City. Alamgir for Pakistan, Chieno, Idrasi Bachi and Bangora, all representing Senegal. As for Transport United, they have 5 foreign players on the pitch. Therefore, we are seeing Santosh Khatri on the bench, because you can only field in 5 foreign players at the same time on the pitch. Abayomi and Afis and Tai Daniel, all from Nigeria. For the Fafana from the Republic of Guinea, and Alex Willen from Senegal for the Fafana, who opened the goal scoring with a wonderful header from close range. Seltop, Alex Willen defends well, physical battle. There was the first goal. Left foot cross for the Fofana. Rose high up, headed it in. The three African players for Transport United poses for the camera. Top K holding on. Maybe the tussle was a bit too much for Dawa on Top K. So Top K, he has played for Timber City before. There was the challenge from Dawa. These two players have been teammates before, and they represent the country as well in the senior national team. Transport last season had a brilliant game with Timber City drawing at 5-5. The flag goes up over there. First offside. Good one touch football. There at the end. Couldn't make the most out of that. Fourth official, Chuki. There's Chiano and Abayumi. Tussling for the ball. Bangura. Jutun finds Dawa in the middle. Good ball for Pachi. Flag has stayed down. Pachi! Taidano was closing him down, but the flag gradually goes up. Dodge swing on the ground. The whistle does come for a foul on the outswing. There's the chance. Bachi did have that chemistry with Tawa, but Tawa seems like he released the ball a bit too late, so Bachi was caught offside over there. Jitsun eyeing Karmashidov's run. You can see already their main man is Abayumi. He is rapid, he is quick. All the balls are being fed to him. His captain armband flies off. Overlapping, Jitsun loses possession. Didn't see Biku tracking that ball back. Minutes already gone. This game holds great significance for the second position. As it stands, Timber City are behind. Conceded from that header. Dot ring. Children. Dot ring. Seltob! An acrobatic attempt from Bachi. Over the crossbar. That was well built up. If that went in, could have easily been a spectacular goal of the season. Goal kick for Transport. Kamashetrup. Bangura making that run inside. Kamashetrup has scored 2 goals in the season as of now. Been on the score sheet, the latest goal coming in that in that Tensung game out here at Chanlimitang. Bangora up against Tenzin. Bangora trying to throw the ball and get a speedy character into action. Top 10 also played and represented the country down there in Jordan for the Under-23 Asian Cup qualifiers a few weeks ago, and has scored 4 goals already. Abayumi creating all sorts of problem down there on the left hand side. Topton places it for Siltrim. Afis also played for Timber City before. Pachi Komishatrup. Seltop finds Alamgir, places it back for Chiano Indor, the Senegalese. He is on the score sheet as well in the last game. Olawale Oladipo, the top scorer for Transfer United with 11 goals until now, is on the ground. Seeking medical attention, seems in big discomfort. The jersey number 9 from Nigeria, a key player after he joined Transfer United. Found 2 hat-tricks. There's the first goal for the Fafana, making it look easy in that 6 yards. Timber City could have defended better. It is for the Fafana's goal that separates this 2 team in this opening 15 minutes. Jitson finds Pachi. Well defended by Tai Daniel. Bangora moves away from Abayumi. Kamashadrup making a parallel run. Bangora finds Kamashadrup. Back to Bangora. Lifts it over. Pachi gets a touch on it. Still not out of danger. Seltop losing possession. Yudi sets it down for Foda Fafana, the goal scorer. Racing against Chiano Indor. Shot from behind. Foul for Timber City. There's the first yellow card of the game, shown for the Fafana. He was in the referee books earlier on for scoring, but now he is in the referee books for a booking. There was the shove from behind, clearly a foul. The assistant referee right behind them. Maybe the yellow card was for that. He was confronting the assistant referee Pema. Bangora. Kamashadrup being pulled back, another foul. Tawa has scored worldies from that kind of situation before. Will he be able to do it? Up against Top K. Easy 25 to 30 yards. 16 minutes gone. Timber City are behind. Desperately looking for an equalizer. Dodging the top scorer for Thimphu City will be the one taking this. Pulls the trigger, hits the wall. Check throw. Denies the corner. Gives away a throw in. Instead, Chino gets it back all the way to Sringdendup. Sringdendup eyeing for runners up in front, way off his goal line territory. Siltram lifts it over. Kamashatrup had space, but the ball from Siltram couldn't find him at that end. Kamashatrup, Keshet's return behind his shed. Easily one of the senior most players, not only for the club but in the country as well. Massive endurance, disciplined. Has scored 2 goals already in this league as of now. Wyoming this time. The quality on this cross was brilliant. Abayomi a bit awkward on that body position. Couldn't get that perfect execution that Foda Fofana could do in the early minutes. Seltop gets it down the line. Dawswing in command, eyeing Bangora. Too forward, too far for Bangora to reach. Dawswing has scored 14 goals in this league this season. The top scorer is Chacha Kindong Tenzin of RTCFC with 20 goals. So Dawa should be in the top 5 high scorer list of BPL season 2025. Kamshadrup find Tawa. For the Fana. Afis loses possession. Jitin. Clever flick. Titaniel reads that well, finds Abayomi yet again. Abayomi has been the man to watch for both the teams. For City to stop him from scoring, for Transfer United to get him up for scoring. Abayomi. Pikosh sets it back for Yudi. Losing possession, Alamgir wins it back. Bangora, Pachi making that run. He knows that was offside. The ball came a bit too late. From Bangora, the two Senegalese trying to combine for an equalizer, which at this point is super crucial. Alex Willett, Alamgir wins it back yet again. Bachi still aware that he is in an offside position. Don't make any action for that. Fofana. Protal Machino. Tactical foul. Well closed down. There was a shot for similar occasion on these two players, wherein Fofana got a booking earlier on. Fortunately, in this scenario, both the teams walk away with just a verbal warning. Kosh gets it in, headed away. Bachi, good flick. Trying to make that run. Can he find the finish? Goes wide. What a run that was. Would have been an amazing solo run execution if he could have got that ball, touched the back of the net. Top K came in front to make the space smaller for Bachi to score. That should be one of the best, otherwise the best goal scoring chance. THIMPHU United in quick succession gets it back in the opposition's half. Topton clears it away, hits Abayomi on the way. Throw in for Timber City. Topton gets a throw ball up in front. There was the slim chance, but a dangerous one. Jitson gives it away. Jigtrail. Jigtrail. Daniel. Top K has conceded only 17 goals this season. Headed back to the keeper. Cleverly done. Because in this kind of situation you really should have that understanding that your goalkeeper will be there to receive it, or else it's going to cost you a lot. Jitson. Look at that lineup. 5 red against 6 yellow. Foul for Timber City. Alex Willen in disbelief, questioning why that was called for a foul. Seems like there was challenge and some contact as well. "25 minutes. Thoughts, Ring?" Five red shirts in the box and 10 THIMPHU United players. Thoughts, Ring? Way over the crossbar. Not sure whether he was going straight for goal or trying to get a cross in on the far post. That secret lies with him. Bangora dropping back. There's the goalkeeper coach, Sonam. Foul for THIMPHU United this time. Commissioner has the challenge on Alex Willen. This game holds huge significance, especially for the second position title. Because if Transport wins this game, they will be closing the gap between RTC and Timber City. They are with 30 points on 4th position as of now. Dodge swing as I speak, down the left. Well read by Jigcho. Finds this winger in the form of Fofana from the Republic of Guinea, who opened the goal scoring. Transport cruising pass. Wide space left in the midfield. Justin tracking back. Abayomi, heavy touch, but makes up for it. Gets it back. Transport United appealing for a handball. Komashadrub sets it up in the middle. Ty Daniel read that well. Pangora arriving a bit later than he was supposed to. Closing down on top K. Cleverly sets it in the middle for Ponsabella, who is playing in the midfield for Transport United. Slow-paced games play, yet we are seeing some promising attacks from both these teams. Abayomi has been the risk factor for Thimble City backline. A fish. Chino indoor. Maybe asking his players to track back or stop those long balls. Ty Daniel from Nigeria has got 2 goals already. A long throw in. There's the header straight to UD, who tries to get it on the first volley attempt. Goal kick. There was a chance. It seemed like the ball didn't struck the hand. It might be the collarbone. Referee didn't give a handball. We could see the players appealing for one. Might be. Top K. Half an hour mark of regular time done and dusted, but it is Transport United who are in front. If Transport win today, doesn't matter what scoreline, they will have 36 points with 15 games played. They will be right behind the second and third position ones. Bangora, poor touch. Throw in for TUFC. TUFC, they are missing their prolific player in midfield. The midfield duo of Biku, Pupa Tenzin, also known as Baby, who has left for Australia. Played in the first round. Already scored 3 goals for Transport United. As for Thimble City, they are missing their team captain as well. The former team captain, Organ Wangchukswing, who is playing in the Bangladesh Premier League down there in Bangladesh. Swing. Kamashadrup. Bangora. Alamgir from distance goes wide. Biku. Abayomi. Still Abayomi. Brought down, nothing on that. Can they make the most out of this situation? Finds the swing. Cuts it back. Jitin. Handball, yellow card for Ty Daniel. 2 yellow cards already. Not a good sign. He did that deliberately. That's why he got the booking for that one. From a really promising, dangerous position, Timber City FC has got a direct free kick. Transfer United playing with 5 foreign players. That's why Santosh Khatri, the Nepal international, is on the bench, because you can't field more than 5 foreign players at the same time in the pitch. So if Santosh Khatri is to come on, they need to sub a foreign player. Dotswing will be the one taking this free kick. The first one didn't go as he would have anticipated, went way over the crossbar. This is 33 minutes. Timber City are desperately looking for an equalizer. They went behind just 3 minutes into the game. Can Dotswing find the back of the net? He has done it before. He has done it several times. Dotswing! What a way to find an equalizer, and that is his 15th goal of the season. Adorned with the captain number and takes up the responsibility. Makes it 1-1. All things are leveled up. The wall was frozen. Top K, the goalkeeper, was frozen. Dawa found that gap. Top K's dive afterwards wasn't enough to keep that out. Struck with pure venom. A masterclass from Dotswing. The art was the goal. The artist was Dotswing. Transfer United trying to bounce back and get the lead again. Mudi takes his time. Heavy touch. Goal kick for Timber City. One for Dotswing, one for Timber City. Things are leveled up out here at match day 77. To all the viewers, don't forget to subscribe to the official YouTube channel of Bhutan Football Federation to stay updated, get more live coverage of so many other important games. Foul, another yellow card. This time it is for a Timber City player. Cards are being flung wide, and the one taking it lifts it over. Chance! It has gone in, but the assistant referee has indicated that goal wouldn't count. Daniel still in dismay and disbelief. Daniel should be careful. He was booked. Oh, that was intentional. He stretched his left arm and snuck it in. He should be mindful he was already booked early on. Referee Virendra Rai exchanging some words. So that has been called for a handball. That's why the goal doesn't count. Final 7 minutes of regular time to play for Bangora. Pachi Drill has shifted down to the left. Abayomi switches it down. Too much for the winger of Transfer United to keep it in play. Alamgir looking for Jutun. There's an ambitious attempt from distance, maybe seeing the goalkeeper offline. There was the goal that was disallowed. Ty Daniel clearly handled it with his left hand, and the officials on the bench may be appealing to the fourth official that should be the second yellow. Abayomi, if there are some glitches and some technical issues, pardon us, because there has been some maintenance work going on at the stadium, so things are out of our control. Bachi takes the shot from distance near the penalty box, and Topke, a powerful shot and an equally matched powerful stop from Topke. Bachi took his on his dominant foot, was going for goal. Topke, a diving save, an important one indeed. The first corner for THIMPHU City. Kinson touch Topton. Bit awkward on that header. There's the equalizer. And what an astonishing way to get it. And that's his signature celebration. Torturing. Set up. Brilliant ball. Kamashidra, beautiful work. Trying to cut it back. Jitten was there waiting near the penalty box. Darting as well. But Ty Daniel, important interception. Did give away a corner though. Second corner, Bangura. Appealing for a handball maybe. Referee right near that scenario, instructing to continue play. Alamgir. Come shut up. Tie down, clears it up. Chino. Sail top. Bangura has switched places. Started off the right, now attacking from the left. Still Bangura, nothing on that. Went down. Transport in attack now. Chiedo. Brilliant defending. Denies Abayomi, who has shifted down to the right as well. Cheno. He has that speed as well. The two players representing their respective African nations. Chirno from Senegal and Abayomi from Nigeria. Throw in taken quick. Yudi. Abayomi lifts it over. Too much for his strikers to make something happen out of it. The first round, these two teams met. The scoreline ended 0-0. But right now, we have already seen 2 goals. Alamgir. Chikdrill. Getting back to Topke, who has been closed down. Afiz flicks it back. No runners. Final minute of regular time. Daniel sets it back for Topke. Being closed down by Jitson. Compelling Topke to clear it off early. Puntabella now charging forward. Throw in for Temple City. We will have an additional minimum minutes of 2 minutes. Alamgir. Bachi. Toss ring. Sets it for Jitson. Takes his time. Bangora. Gets it down to Karmashedu. Flag has stayed down. He is onside. Jitson. Back to Karmashedu. Sets it up for Bangora. Alamgir waiting for a pass. Silton Perzang has joined the attack as well. Alamgir. Bangora making that run. Karmashedu down the left. Trying to get it inside. Deflection straight to Topke's hand. We are into stoppage time. Afiz tried his best, couldn't keep it on his feet. Silton Perzang, another potential player who represented the country in the under-23 Jordan Asian Cup qualifiers down there. Chino finds Bangora. Good one touch for Paul from Timber City as of now. Found that third man running in the form of Jitsun. Couldn't get at the end of that. Topke read that well. Came forward, collected that. Biku. Chikrel has joined in his offensive he was playing defensive earlier on. Biku will take that shot. Alamgir. Come shut up. Throw in for Temple City, but we wouldn't have the time to take that throw in. The half-time whistle has gone. There's the goal scorer for Temple City, Dawswing, equalizing from that direct free kick. A stunning free kick indeed. The opening goal scorer, Foda Fofana there. The half-time score is 1-1. The first goal came in 3 minutes. Foda Fofana, perfectly executed header, but some credit to Abayomi's cross as well. Brilliant work from the foreign players, combining to get the opener. Wonderful work. And the equalizer, who would it be rather than the top scorer at Dawswing, getting it in a spectacular fashion. Found the gap, slots it in. It has been a hugely, intensely contested game out here at Chandimithan. It has always been that case, especially when these two teams meet. The half-time score: THIMPHU City FC 1, Transport United FC 1. We will catch you back after the break. Stay tuned for 45 minutes plus few stoppage time of more actions. Thank you.
Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? Bet your life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action. Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? Bet your life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action. summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? That's your life, we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action. Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? That's your life, we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action. Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? That's your life, we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.
Welcome back, everyone. Karlu Lokdira Jumbaliso to the second half of this match day 77 of the BOB Bhutan Premier League. Quick recap on what happened in the first half for people who missed it. THIMPHU United went up in front through Foda Fofana's goal that came from a cross from the left hand side from Abayomi. Under 3 minutes they opened the goal scoring, and it was Tawatsuing who equalised from that free kick in the 34th minute. The scores are tied out here at the moment. If this match is a draw, both these teams will walk away with 1 point each, and RTC FC will still be in the second position in the points table. So much to play for. Keeps it in play. Foul for Timber City. A goal here will have huge significance. There are our spectators on the gallery, laser focused on the pitch, because they know how crucial this game is for both these teams, especially in the race of the second position. Bangora, Bachi, Bangora, cool kick for THIMPHU United. THIMPHU United has only conceded 17 goals in the season as of now, scored 40. That's the goal difference, 23. As for Timber City, they have scored 53 goals and conceded only 15. Bangora caught by Tenzin. Foul for Timber City. Taken quick, Bangora. Jitsun. Bachi holds the play superbly done. Kamashoto left foot cross. Far post. Good cross indeed. Unfortunate that there wasn't a red shirt over there to capitalize on that. Top gate goes short to Alex Willen. Sets it up long. Chino. Chicho moving offensive now. Started the season. Good shot from Abayumi, well blocked by Kenzan Tashi. That's the first corner of the second half. Second corner for THIMPHU United. As I was speaking, Chicho started the season playing in the flank, and now gradually he has dropped down to the left back position. That's the versatility this guy holds. He can play all sorts of positions. Biku and Chicho. Biku gets it inside, headed away. Tenzin gets it back for Topke. Come shot, Alamgu. Bachi. Still top, Alamgu. Come shot drop. Bangora making that run down the line. Come shot drop. Finds Jitsun. Jitsun takes his time. Gets the shot away. Had options, decided to go on his own. Would have been a beautiful crafted goal. Now THIMPHU United are in attack. Chino sets it back for Tuing. There was the fake. Daniel went off. Just couldn't find that execution at the end. Chignam. Brought down. Foul. Kenzantashi Bangura, brilliant touch. Looking for players inside. Finds Jitin. Takes that shot on the volley. Goes wide. Dot swing. Dot swing. Far post. No wretches over there. Another brilliant opportunity. Afis cleverly sets it up for Abayumi. Fapos! Good attempt. Biku takes it short. Chikro gets it inside. Intercepted. Dot swing. Bangura up against Tenzin. Tenzin, important clearance. Bangura takes the throw in quick. Dot swing. Moves away. To Tumpezong. Alamgir. Good first touch. Jitin. Cleared off. Throw in for Timber City. Cheno. Alamgir. Set up. Sultrim. Finds Bangura. Bangura! Eyeing for goal yet again. Takes the shot. Straight to the top gate. Chances are coming in one after another for Temple City attackers. Yet they haven't been able to find the back of the net. Transport eyeing their runners up in front, especially Abayomi as their main target, because they know he has that speed and they are trying to make the most out of that. Alamgir. Cheno. Tiltrim sets it down. Jitin given away. Brought down. Referee instructing him to get back up. Nothing on that. Puntabella leaves it for the Fofana. Down the right hand side. Alamgir chasing him down. There's Abayumi. Dot swing. Tracking back. Abayumi. Another brilliant defensive work. Another interception. A feast. Bachi. Taidano clears that off. Toss ring. Ball possession has been enjoyed massively by Timber City FC as of now. Topke gets it quickly for Tenzin. Tenzin down the right, takes his time, clever move, cuts it back, sets it back for Alex Willen. Daidenio closed down by Dawa, compelling him to go back to Topke. Topke, good spot, spotting Jikro. Chino lunges in. Beautiful done. Bella, good vision, finds Tenzin. Clear and with immense space. Alamgir. Bachi up against Tai Daniel. Bachi trying to lift it over. Seeing the position of Top K. Caught intercepted. An ambitious attempt. Abayomi not able to keep that in play. Brilliant ball. Too quick for Jitson to get hold on to that. But the interception from the Transfer United defender was of immense significance. Abayomi. Piku, a bit hesitant. Substitution. Jersey number 9, Afis, is being subbed and Santosh Khatri comes on. Kilipenjo will also make way into the game for Ugendoji. Santosh Khatri, the Nepal international, didn't feature in the first clash until in the second half. Came off the bench in that game as well. Similar scenario out here. Can he make something happen? He has done it. Abayomi. Some twists and turns. Abayomi takes back the lead. Another brilliant footwork and individual brilliance from Abayomi. Matching the goal scoring off a fees. That is Abayomi's 11th goal of the season. This could prove so crucial and important. Look at that twist and turns. Abayomi. Clever move. Abayomi from Nigeria, dancing down there with his teammates. Temple City were enjoying most of the ball possessions, but it is Transfer United who strike again. 1 for Abayomi, 2 for Transfer United. Transfer United are back in the lead. Bangora finds Bachi. Bachi goes down. Referee instructing him to get back on. Abayomi yet again. He is in massive form. Trying to get it inside. Alamgir, important block. Santosh Khatri was going straight. Bachi, great physical power. Santosh Khatri intercepts. Immediate impact for Transfer United. 2 players of Transfer United on the ground. It is Foda Fofana and Biku. Maybe they clashed. There was the call. Nothing on that, says the referee. The play continues. Checking themselves up, helping Foda Fofana and get back on his feet. The wonderful goal from Abayomi. Some chops. The left one took it with his ride, hits the back of the net. Brilliantly done. Alamgir! Almost scoring a worldie. Seemed like there was a deflection over there. Referee has pointed to the corner. The assistant coach Jimmy on the sideline, exchanging some words with the referee and the fourth official. Still upset. Pachi. Abayomi. Intercepted by Alamgir. Well, there was the altercation between Jimmy and Tenzin down there on the technical bench. That's why the referee had to pause and make sure nothing unnecessary was happening on the technical bench on the sideline. And the team manager calming Jimmy down. Check trail. Thought swing. Alamgir finds Bangora. Heavy touch. Can't keep it on his foot. Tenzin. There was the volley. He was heading for goal. Struck with pace and precision. Well read by the defender, Alex Wellen, it seems. He got a final touch on that. Kilipenjo saw the run from Jigtrell. Dossering finds Karma Shedrup. Ample of space. Takes a shot. Loose ball. Jitin! Delayed a bit. Caught from behind. Topke in command with the ball for now. "64 minutes. City did get an equalizer. Can they do it again?" Throw in taken quick. Santosh Khatri working hard. Losing possession. Bachi lifts it over. Goes wide. An ambitious attempt. Tenzin. There was the clash between Jitin and Santosh Khatri. Both of them representing their respective nations in the under-23 a few weeks ago. Santosh Khatri played for the Nepal under-23 and Jitin for Bhutan under-23. 25 more minutes of regular time. Abayomi, well defended by Chieno this time. Maybe the follow-up. Chieno brought to the ground. Abayomi gets a yellow card for that. Abayomi is the third person from Transport United to get a booking. There was the follow-up. I think with his left hand did catch Chieno on the face or on the chin. Kinzong swing, coming way forward, lifts it over. Tiltrim, good work, gets it down to Dawa, looking for a war pass. Taidano lunges in. There's the cross. Another acrobatic attempt from Bachi. Alamgir finds Jitin. Good work, Bangura. Kawasha drop. Jitin. He knows he should have done better in that situation. Clearly upset with himself. Another chance for THIMPHU City. Alamgir, Bachi, all of them on the ground. Knew that was another brilliant opportunity for THIMPHU City to get back and level things up. A dramatic match-up already between these two teams. Seltop. Santosh Khatri has been playing an immense role after coming off the bench. Kilpenjo down the left hand side, gets the ball in, near post, swing, finds it, sets it up for Alamgir. Alamgir lifts it over, eyeing for Bachi. Alex Willen, a diving back header pass for Topke. If the game ends in this scoreline, THIMPHU City will stay in third position. Transport will still be in fourth position, but they will have closed the gap between RTC, and RTC will still be in the second position. But in the next game, RTC are playing against Transport United, another important clash out here at Chan Limitang. Santosh Khatri, Kilpenjo, the two substitutes who came off the bench, making huge contributions already. Alamgir, Red Hat well, sets it up, back for Kenzang. Tiltrim, down the line for Dawswing. Bachi couldn't get it pass. There's Abayomi, Kilapanjo trying to go for an early cross for Abayomi. Too much pace on that. Seltop. Lifts it over for Jitin. Cleared off by Alex Willen. This is the first substitution for THIMPHU City. Ishe is coming on. So it's Karma Shedrup, who has been replaced by jersey number 66, Ishe Wangchuk. So they have two strikers up in front now. So the formation has changed. They played with the lone striker initially. Now they are increasing the force up in front to get more attacks. Ishe and Bachi, the two strikers up in front. Bangora, Bachi, cleared off. Look at the high line THIMPHU City is playing. They know Transport have retreated and are defending their territory now. Dawa finds Chiltrim. Heavy touch. Goes long. Finds Abayomi, their main man, their main target. Jigtrail now making that run. Still Jigtrail. Clever pass through the legs of Chieno. Couldn't find a teammate there. His delivery goes to waste. Time is running out. Chance again. THIMPHU City has equalized. That's the super sub. Ishe came off the bench. Is on the score sheet now. Some miscommunication between the defenders and Topgate down there in the penalty box. Dotswing capitalized on it. Dotswing, the goal scorer, now turn provider, sets it up for Ishe, who came off the bench, the super sub for THIMPHU City. Things are leveled up yet again. Dawa sets it up for Ishe, who slots it in. That's Ishe's second goal. Important goal indeed. One for Ishe, two for THIMPHU City. Things are leveled up. That's turning spicier. Might go on to become the spiciest game of the league. Chieno, Bachi, Dotswing, Ishe making a run. Takes time. Alamgir sets it up for Bangora. Too much on that first touch. There was the header from Taidanio. Bella got the final touch. Dotswing and Ishe, an empty post. Said thank you very much. Slotted it in. His second goal of the season. First one came when they played against Tensung out here, and the second one when it matters the most. Things are leveled up now. A draw is going to make damage for both these clubs, which both these clubs don't want at any point. Both these clubs are looking for a win. Transport scored first in 3 minutes. THIMPHU City equalised from Dawa's free kick in the 34th. Transport got their lead back in the 58 from Abayomi, the Nigerian, and it is Shawangchuk, the super sub. Another chance, another head back to top K. Another chance for Yishe to almost put Temple City up in front for the very first time in this game. They have come from behind and equalized on both occasions. It's as if they are saying to each other, you score one, I score one, you score two, I score two. And Bikosh has been subbed off for jersey number 66, Sangi Chofel. Maybe a few of his early appearance. Santosh Khatri. Tianundo gets a booking for that challenge on Abayomi. There was the challenge, closed him down. A total of 5 yellow cards already seen in this game. 2 for Timber City players. There was the clever pass from Jack Trail through the legs. Couldn't find a teammate over there. Things are turning more intense as the clocks go on ticking. Bachi is also dropping down to defend. The ball slipped through the players. Nothing of major importance happened there. Flag has gone up for offside. If this game ends in a draw, RTCFC will still stay in second position, but Timber City will still have a chance. But they must win both the remaining games. Another left foot strike, straight to swing this time. Must win both remaining games and hope that RTC will lose points. Chino. Tiltram. Enjoying space. Sets it up for Dawa. Alamgir. Enjoys the solitude of that space. Hishi. Brilliant football. Bangura. Tenzin. Crucial slide. Gets it away. Corner number 4. 2 each in each halves. Bangura was making a run, trying to chop it, cut it back inside. Jitson. We're seeing Adam Stonehouse prepping down on the sideline. Might feature soon. Jitson gets it up. Top kick, got a hand on it. Referee says foul for Transport United. Putsapala onside. Early ball in. Crucial clearance. Abayomi was right there, just stuck it in. But he was stopped in who made sure Abayumi didn't get his second goal, an important one. Puntobella, a dangerous delivery. Transfer United matching the corner stats, 4 corners near post. Alamgir clears it away. Bangura against Sangi Chuga, who came off the bench. Final 9 minutes off regular time. Can any of these teams find a winner, which will be of great significance? Challenge down there, player on the ground. Twing aware of that, made sure the player is checked. There seemed to be some altercation, maybe an elbow, but questionable that whether it was intentional or not. Or what did the referee see? There was the challenge again. Twing gets it up in front. Bachi look at that, Alex Willen clearly upset. It is escalating from one player to another. Alex Willen explaining what happened to him. Bachi apologetically goes ahead. Referee were in the right, calling in Alex Willen and Ishe. To calm down, still exchanging some words. Alex Willen looking for Abayumi in the front. Chino finds Jitun. Foul on Alex Willen. Ishe came from behind. That challenge seemed a bit harsh. Thus, the referee gives away that free kick. Final 5 minutes of regular time with some additional minutes. Both this team desperately looking for a winner. Santosh Khatri. The ball has been kept alive. Swing sets it up for Yeshe. Finds him there on the right hand side. Yeshe, the 2 subs. Swing. Alamgir. Chitin. He did mention yesterday that this game was going to be cold. Thus, that Cole Palmer celebration. What a game, what a goal. Neck to neck. You score, I score, you score, I score. And it is Timber City for the very first time in this game. They go in front. Chitin took his time. Seemed like there was a deflection. Caught it past. spins in, might have got reflection, but that ball was going in. That goal will go for Jitin. Jitin Doji gets his 6th goal, and that matters a lot. Even the manager joins the celebration down there. Can THIMPHU City hold on to this lead now, or can Transport United equalize and break the hearts off the Red Army? I told you earlier, things are turning spicier, and the spiciest. Still ample of time to turn the results around. Alamgir, Bangora, Pachi, Tossring. Can they seal the deal? Bangora, Chitin again. Ishe gets his 2nd, and THIMPHU City have turned things around. Drama, total drama in this final minutes of the game. Coach Kimpin on the sideline, smiles, patting his team captain. Coach Kimpin, the South Korean, on the technical bench. That goal, Chitin's individual brilliance, shining bright. Ishe took his time, caught it in, and it is Ishe, the super sub, gets 2 goals in this game and his 3rd of the season. And what a way. This should be his most memorable game of his life. 2 for Ishe, 4 for THIMPHU City FC. Transport United still have got time to get a response. THIMPHU City, last season they have bottled a 3 lead. The game ended in 5-5 last season. Can they hold on and have a different result today? The announcer announcing that we will have a minimum of 5 minutes of additional time. Enough time for Transport to turn things around. Enough time for THIMPHU City to maybe find another goal, or will they park the bus? That was the lead that came through Jitin and his Cole Palmer celebration, and Jitin sets it up for Ishe. Brilliant work. Team goal for THIMPHU City. Chino heads it away. Ty Daniel has joined the attack now, eyeing for a long throw. Chino heads it away. Kilapenjo, Ishe, great impact. Bangora, top K, important interception, came way off his line. Was a 1v1 situation. Jitin getting a bit fancy down there. Advantage for THIMPHU City. Ishe gives it away. Miss pass. Timber City back in attack. There was a 2v1 situation. Bachi went on his own. He had options on the left, on the right. A bit ambitious. Final moment. Abayomi. Self-top clears it off. Trust United hurrying up because they know time is running out. And they are at the back. Throw in for Timber City. There's a substitution. Morris, Adam Joseph Stornhouse, the Englishman coming on. And double substitution for Transfer United as well. Brothers coming on for Transfer United. Jersey number 14. Sonam Choda. And jersey number 69, Kyalden Choda. Ballers. Bangora asking for a foul. Ref says nothing on that, but they do get a throw in. Ishe, the difference maker, 2 goals after he came off the bench, has the captain armband as well now. Seltop got caught by the clearance. Seltop, another huge potential player who has represented the country in Jordan in the under-23 Asian Cup qualifiers, is down on the ground. Ty Daniel out there helping out. That's the sportsmanship footballers carrying out for each other even when they are playing as opponents. That's the love for the game, the warm nature of the sport. That's the point of difference for Jitin. His Cole Palmer celebration and a side flip. Even the manager joined in. Bangora later on came on. Alamgir happy. 4 celebrations down there, shushing the crowd. There's the assist, and Yishe took his time. Super sub indeed. Brilliant sub it seems. Celebrations. Chignam is being brought out on the stretcher. Final moments, but some minutes were wasted in that situation, so the referee will add some minutes for that. Oh, Chignam did get caught on that follow-up. Seems like Ty Daniel got the start on the right knee. Cleared off. Final dying seconds. Topke reaches the center circle now. Alamgir, Bangora, there's no keeper. In safe hands of Turing. Lifts it over, Kilipenjo. Alex Willen. Santosh Khatri sets it up for Keldon. Ricochets to Abayomi. Tiltrim gets a hold on that. Another ball caught inside. Mipam got a head on it. Daniel. Goal kick. And that is the full-time whistle. And Thimphu City have done exactly what they needed to do. A massive 3 points here at Chan Limitang that lifts them into second place. 2 points clear of RTC, and with their spot in the second position in good hands and in their own hands, they've extended their dominance over Transport in this fixture and shown the quality of a team built for big occasions. Up next, tougher test await for Thimphu City. They are playing against Paro and BFF Academy, but tonight was a huge step forward in their push for the second position. The full-time score: Thimphu City AFC 4, Transport United 2. I am your commentator, Tenzin Tile. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you follow the BFF YouTube channel to stay updated and watch more crucial games like this. Thank you everyone. Kadinche Garalu, sa pehle de shukriya dhanyawad. Hum chahenge Kadinche. See you in the next games. Tashtale.
Summer is put back on hold and the Premier League is set to retake centre stage. So are we ready? Bet your life we are.
A new season, a new start with some new faces.
And so the curtain comes up on another season and another story will be told. Lights, camera, action.